This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Man in motion here. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Getting out to his left. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Dak now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it's going to be 4th and short. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. On the move, headed right. He connects downfield on 4. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Gotta figure out this third down here. From the gun is Prescott. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. A give right side to Dobbins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down run by Dobbins. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Got Lamb, and it's complete. And this one doesn't go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Prescott now on 3rd down. He's on the move. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. Gay's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. He's contained at the line for no gain. Play stopped by Damone Clark. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. From the gun, it's Daniels. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Dobbins trying the right side. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He beams one deep right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
He put everything he had. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by the rookie out of Colorado. And the Commanders take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, You're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's going to push one deep down the right.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Short pass brought in. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Again, Daniels to the air. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders push their lead to 18. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here's a give inside to right. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Jukes one defender. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They run again with Wright. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory.
That's a gain of 5.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Play stopped by Damone Clark.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Daniels back to throw. Hits his running back. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get more points to end a lopsided first half. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Chooses to bring this one out. He's out of bounds on that return, Brock, because that takes us into the break. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. From the 37. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Third and short, Daniels. He's got it at the 30. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. So no mistaking that play great call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Another throw for Prescott. That's complete to Dobbins. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks. That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
3rd and long for him here. And he's caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Dak throwing again. He's throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys get it back on his 6th interception of the season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. now from the gun. And they pick him off again. And the Commanders have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Daniels. He throws a bullet deep. He's got it deep downfield. And that's a Washington touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, up the middle, it'll be pretty tough for this safety to make a play through all the traffic. If you want to range outside, you want to get into his domain, you better be careful because this strong safety will put you on your back.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Prescott here from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Prescott now on 3rd down. And they pick him off again. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Daniels now. Dump off caught by his back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. He is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook. He knocked him back across the line.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Commanders going field goal here. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. From the gun is Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
They've got 1st down from the 31. They send a man in motion. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Another carry for him. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. He beams one deep right side. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt 1 play later. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Play step by Damone Clark. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
8-yard pickup.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Commanders have possession and a massive lead. This one looking like it could be over. First and 10 from the 41. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
To the air, 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to the well again. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Third down from the gun. He's got it at the 5. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. In motion left is Atwell. Complete on the option. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
He gets it headed right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Daniels. The throw is caught. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Awareness. Kate, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot with quarterbacks, but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First down, here's Dak. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. It's caught, Ferguson. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They bring McLaurin in motion right. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Commanders nearing their 6th win this season. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They give it to him again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They'll run here following the penalty. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. They'll run now on 2nd down. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. They bring a tight end in motion right. 3rd and short, Daniels. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be touched down after a big play. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Ewert, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Dallas.